Vadaine, not a bad time to score your first goal in Claret and Amber. What's the emotion like at the minute point at the very end there?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. Like I say, it's getting it right at the end, getting us points on the board in front of the cop end is just a great feeling.
Talk us through the game. Obviously, you come on in the second half with a job to do in terms of getting us back into the game and getting something out of the game. You obviously ultimately did that in the final minute. It was a bit of a frustrating one, wasn't it, from start to finish?
Yeah, there's credit to them. They made it frustrating. I think they kind of gave it a go, which we've not really seen here. I think it's the first time kind of we've had to chase here, and I think that kind of just shows our credit to the boys and the kind of character we've got in the dressing room. That we were able to do that today.
Keeping that unbeaten run going, we mentioned trying to make this place a fortress this season and being able to do that in the last minute and keep that run going that we're on at the minute. All positives for the boys.
Massive positives. It builds confidence in the dressing room, and I think for me it kind of builds a fear factor for opposition teams coming here. And if kind of, I said it before, if you can kind of win that mental battle against the opposition before we even stepped on the pitch, then it puts you in great stead for the 90 minutes.
Had to show a lot of character as well, didn't he? You mentioned the sort of camaraderie that we've got in the dressing room at the minute and the bond that the boys have built already at this early stage of the season, and fighting until the very end there and rescuing a point. It shows the sort of character that we've got among them players.
100%. There's a lot of new players, a lot of players having to bed in under the gaffer and kind of understand what's needed from them and everyone's roles. And look, we're still in that process, but we're doing well, and the character we've got was shown today. For me, I think everyone knows that at some point in the season they're going to be called upon and needed. It's just about staying ready, staying sharp, and pushing the boys that are starting at the minute. And hopefully that puts us in good stead come the end of the season.
That's certainly the case for you as well, isn't it? You've had to, I guess, wait for your chance a little bit after starting the first couple of games. Andy Cook's been in sensational form, but I guess positive for you that you can come in, break your duck to an extent now, get your first goal out of the way and show that you're ready to take your opportunity when you're given it.
Yeah, of course. I'm just waiting for that right opportunity, that right chance. And I said it earlier, with Foulds on the ball, he's got great delivery, and I've seen him do it Tranmere away for Cookie. He just stood it up perfectly, and as a striker, centre forward, that's the kind of ball you kind of thrive off. So I knew it was coming. Does it in training week in, week out. So it's just about kind of staying sharp, staying ready. It's a long season. We're all going to be called upon. But yeah, credit to the boys that are doing well at the minute, and it just keeps our run going here.
See the ball come in from Foulds, you get your head on it, and the roar from the cop, final minute equaliser. It's the kind of thing I guess you've been looking forward to seeing and experiencing for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen it for the boys who've been scoring here. It's unbelievable. It's a great crowd to play for. But to get it for yourself, it's nice, and I think that little added cherry on top that it got as a result here and points on the board is massive.
I guess confidence and momentum again to take, not just from your point of view, but from the boys, more generally, like we say, keeping this unbeaten run going, heading into Harrogate next week and hopefully continuing that.
Yeah, definitely. It's about maintaining that kind of momentum that we've got going here at the minute. We could have easily folded today when it got hard and it got sticky. The boys could have just fell under and kind of given up, but we didn't, and it's credit to them, it's credit to the character we've got in the group.